Salīdzinoši viegli gāja pret Monctonu aizvakar, izcīnot Hrubecam 8. sauso uzvaru šajā sezonā. Šodien jau atkal spēle ir pret Storhamar komandu, pret kuru vārtu bilants 4 spēlēs šajā sezonā ir 29 gūti vārti un tikai 4 ielaisti. Šodien vārtos ir Robins Cumbuls.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Zurich's got a hold of the puck.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish. And they get on the board. This is a perfect execution and a perfect start for them.
Now pay attention this time. Got control of it now from their own end. Nax got the puck along the wing. Takes a shot. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Storhamar's got a hold of the puck. Gaining speed to there's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. We see this play-in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, it's tremendous to watch the skating to be able to explode and create it for yourself. Equalizer because of it.
Skips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Centering pass in front. And that's off target. Hamar's got a hold of the puck now. The Lions have it in the offensive zone. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. Reed on the block. The Lions played along the boards. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And the Lions clogged up blocking that. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Pulsers.
Mulligan's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal.
The Lions looking against the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal. The Lions carried along the wall. Passes it over. Circles back to center ice. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. This is a prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Takes that pass back to the point, and the puck departs the zone. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save!
Goal lead heading into the second period. They really don't have to change much. They dominated possession time, and it translated into execution.
Came up with the save on that play. Here's a short pass to Pulsers. Shuts him down. Mulligan's working it around in the corner. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. That goes off the post and stays out. Denies him with the save. Did you hear that? Moves it around. Shot. And that's on target. Cracks the puck along the boards. Oh, and it goes off the post. They're in that close to lighting the lamp. Read it perfectly and picks it off. Oh, what a stop in front. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, this is another primetime example of how defense leads to offense. You got to be in good position, but then you have to have the anticipation skills, hand-eye coordination to be able to intercept the pass. Then you get going north, and guess what? Your offensive instincts can kick in. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on this one.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Just slide to the net. Works it across to Aberg. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Neutral zone draw. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit.
Opponent right now to come to him, and when they do, he has a magical feed. Just gotta love his IQ here to draw in and dish.
Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
I love how he kept his feet moving and established some pressure, engaging with the body and turns the puck over. When he does something with it, James. He doesn't just stand around, he makes a play. And that play results in a goal. That's a beauty assist.
Hamar's going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net, and he's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
Come up along the side. Puck picked up by Andrighetto. Quick feed to Lettinen. Takes the shot. Put it on the post.
Wants to score.
Fires it on net. And he's got the answer for that one. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Moves it quickly over to Storhamar. And the pile-on continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they made money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him. Can't, because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
The Lions cross the line all alone. Oh, scores! Quick as a Henkelbitz in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it. Intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest, which they need.
And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to save it. And another stop.
Making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
And he has the answer on that one. Puts it on net. And that goes off a player. Here's a chance. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Stopped with ease.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner.
He's all alone with the goaltender. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Man, does he ever fly, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone.
play. Pounder, your thoughts?
Storhammer's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck change.
They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
They're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Pumps it away in his own end. And the pass is picked off. Big time stop there. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Andreas won the draw and they're on the attack. Quick pass to Aber. Here he is, wristed on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And the puck takes a funky bounce off the broken stick on the ice. Great pressure to force the turnover. Denies him! The pass and he picks it off.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation. And when you're up, you got to know it. And you got to game manage and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Carries it across the line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's another consecutive save. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there. To keep it out of the net. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves the puck to Berglund. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Tries to the crease. Big time stop. Here's a shot. Makes another stop. Saw a disappointing performance by the home team tonight.